This is Jeopardy! Let's meet today's contestants. Player 1.
Yeah!
Player 2.
Hey!
Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny. Hi, everyone. Welcome aboard. Good luck. Let's start the Jeopardy round. And we have one daily double awaiting you in these categories. Where's that? Mythology. That's so cliché. Busy as a beaver. I want to be. And sports terms. Player 1, where do we start? Upon its 1914 completion, this shortened a ship's voyage between New York City and San Francisco by about 8,000 miles. Player 1, use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the plus control pad. Good. Player 1, pick again. Looking like it's going to get the boot and covering nearly 10,000 square miles, it's the largest island in the Mediterranean. Okay, Player 1.
Yeah!
That's it. You get to pick again, Player 1. Portland, Salem, and Eugene are the largest cities in this state. It's Player 1.
Yeah!
Right. Choose again, Player 1. Wellington is its capital. Yes, Player 1. Good for you. Player 1, back to you. Take me to your lemur. This island country lies about 240 miles east of the African mainland. It's Player 1. You got it. Player 1, you pick again, please. Some say his 12 labors were penance for killing his wife Megara and their children. Player 2. Yep. You again, Player 2. Jupiter is the Roman equivalent of this Greek god. Yes, Player 1. Yes. Select again. She was given a box and told not to open it. She did, releasing the world's evil, but shut it before hope could escape. Let's hear it, Player 1. Right you are. Player 1, back. Let's go over to Kelly.
According to Greek myth, this monster depicted here 8 people who could not answer its riddle.
Okay, Player 2. That is correct. We return to you, Player 2. This Greek sea god could cause springs to flow and create storms with a flourish of his trident. Player 1. Correct. Choose again, Player 1. Need something? Well, just come to the point and stop beating around the this. It's Player 3. That's correct. Select again. The final outrage is the straw that breaks this animal's back. Let's hear it, Player 1. Hey, you're right. We return to you, Player 1. People who meet briefly and then go their separate ways are like these that pass in the night. Yes, Player 1. Good. Player 1. Answer, the Daily Double. And you have the lead. How much? Here is your Daily Double clue. You've been in trouble if someone has read you this act. You have maintained your lead. Way to go. Please pick again, player 1. An indefinitely long time is often referred to as a month of these days. Okay, player 2. Yeah, good. Player 2, pick again. Beavers have 6 of these on their heads in 2 sets of 3. One is transparent and helps in swimming underwater. It's player 1. Correct. Player 1, back to you. This 5-letter beaver home may have separate entrances and a carpeted floor. Hopefully no elks. Let's hear it, player 2. That's right, way to go. You get to pick again, player 2. Of 1, 5, or 15, the rough maximum number of minutes a beaver can hold its breath underwater. Yes, player 2. Yes. You again, player 2. Natural enemies of the beaver include bobcats, coyotes, and this glutton associated with Michigan. Player 3. You are correct. Player 3, you pick again. The coat of arms of this company, founded in 1670, displays 4 furry beavers. Okay, player 3. Right. Player 3, back to you for our next selection. One of these dancers, so I'm practicing my arabesques and pirouettes so I can perform with the Kirov. Let's hear it, player 2. Yes. Choose again, player 2. One of these, from the Greek for star sailor, like John Glenn or Buzz Aldrin. Yes, player 3. That is correct. Player 3, back. One of these, and deal with the health problems of vicunas, pintos, and Great Danes. Player 3. Right. You get to pick again, player 3. Like Martin Luther King and the Dalai Lama, and be honored with this humanitarian prize given in Oslo. Okay, player 2. That is correct. Please pick again, player 2. From the Greek for straight, and make some big bucks correcting crooked teeth with braces. It's player 1. That is correct. You again, player 1. Net, ace, foot fault. Yes, player 2. Yes. Player 2. Pick it. Bunker, wedge, caddy. Okay, player 3. Right you are. Player 3, you pick a bomb, backfield, blitz. Player 3. Yep. We return to you, player 3. Here's Kelly with the clue.
Googly Gully and batsman are terms used in this sport.
It's player 2. Good. Here's the $1,000 clue for you. Fletch, quiver. Let's hear it, player 2. Good for you. Player 3 is in third place and will select first in the Double Jeopardy round, as we always do, right after this break. Let's see what happens in Double Jeopardy with these categories awaiting the players. Somewhere. Books and authors. Completes the Star Trek title. U.S. history. The meaning of the prefix. And did you plan it that way? Player 3 gets to make the first selection once again. This time, we're moving into the Double Jeopardy round. This strike-slip fault that runs through California is named for a lake that's in the rift. Yes, player 1. Correct. Select again. We are volunteering the information that Klingman's Dome is the highest point in this state. Let's hear it, player 2. That's right. Way to go. You get to pick again, player 2. Johann Strauss Jr. conducted the Blue Danube Waltz publicly for the first time at a February 1867 concert in this city. It's player 2. Good. Player 2, back to you. Dating from medieval times, Gamla Stan, Old Town, is the cradle of this Scandinavian capital. Player 1. You are correct. Player 1, you pick again. Chisago is a county in this state, as is Hennepin. Okay, player 2. That's correct. Select again. In 2003, Mitch Albom had a #1 bestseller with The 5 People You Meet in Here. Yes, player 3. Right. Choose again, player 3. In 1947, he published his first story collection, Dark Carnival. Fahrenheit 451 came 6 years later. Let's hear it, player 2. That's correct. You again, player 2. Answer, the first of the daily doubles. You're in second right now. Please select your wager, player 2. Answer this. In Willa Cather's O Pioneers, the heroine, Alexandra Bergson, is of immigrant stock from this country. You've moved up to first place. We return to you, player 2. In 2007, his book, The Road, earned him a Pulitzer Prize and entry into Oprah's book club. Player 3. Yes. Please pick again, player 3. James Michener's Centennial centers on a fictional town in this state. It's player 3. That's it. Player 3, pick again. Where no man has done this. Okay, player 2. Good. Player 2. Back. The trouble with these creatures. Player 1. Right. Please pick again, Player 1. Answer. The second daily double. You are currently in second place. Decide on your wager, Player 1. Okay, here is the clue. Muds these. You are now in first place. Player 1, pick again. The city on the edge of this. Yes, Player 2.
Yeah!
Correct. You again, Player 2. The Corbomite this. Okay, Player 3. Hey, you're right. Player 3, back to you for our next selection. On August 21, 1959, it became our 50th state. Let's hear it, Player 1. Right. Select again. In 1963, he spoke of his dream that his children would one day not be judged by the color of their skin. It's Player 3. You got it. We return to you, Player 3. It's the period from 1920 to 1933 when alcoholic beverages were illegal. Player 3. Yes. Choose again, Player 3. Here's Kelly.
This U.S. company introduced the first TV dinner in 1954.
It's Player 1. That is correct. Player 1, you pick again. Stephen Douglas proposed the act that repealed the Missouri Compromise and created Kansas and this territory. Yes, Player 3. That is correct. Player 3, back to you. Hemi. Okay, Player 1. That's correct. You get to pick again, Player 1. Die, as in dicephalus. Let's hear it, Player 2. Yep. Please pick again, Player Contra. 2. Yes, Player 2. Right you are.
Yeah!
We return to you, Player 2. Ante. Let's hear it, Player 1. Good. You get to pick again, Player 1. Circum. Player 3. Yes. Player 3, you pick again, please. Orbiting at about 67 million miles, it's the second planet from the Sun. It's Player 1. Right. You again, Player 1. Its moon, Ganymede, is the largest in the solar system. Okay, Player 3. Yes. Player 3, back to you. The least dense planet in the solar system. It would actually float if you could find a big enough tub to put it in. It's Player 3. That's it.
Woo!
Player 3, back to you. In 2005, NASA experimented with a low-pressure greenhouse to grow plants on this carbon dioxide-rich planet. Okay, Player 1. You got it. And the last clue for $2,000. In 1781, it became the first planet discovered in modern times. Yes, Player 2. That's right. Way to go. Good game. All of you will continue on to play Final Jeopardy when we return. We've got the Final Jeopardy round here for you, and today it features this category: Sports Business. Please enter your wager. Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. And now the final clue. In 1993, this man said, "What Phil and Nike have done is turn me into a dream." What did you put as your response? And this correct response will add how much to your score? What did you say? How much do you add to your total with that correct response? Did you come up with the correct response? And that correct response will add...
Woo!
Congratulations, Player 1. You are our new champion. Thanks for playing, everybody. See you next time.